Hello, I'm Richo, and today I'm going to talk about the Minecraft town, the Outpost. But first off, some background. The Outpost is a town currently located in the Duchy of Birken, which is part of the maritime kingdom of Cayley. Currently is being ruled by the Crackbot. The Outpost could be considered a backwater by some, but it still has a handful of active members who are attempting to put it on the map, from building to doing stuff that may spark interest within the town. Now some history of the Outpost. Unfortunately, most of the IRL dates have been lost to time, but the in-game dates remain mostly intact, so I'll be relying on those. Now some history of the Outpost. The Outpost was settled in the 1st century by Hoytkins. During this time, it did not have a name, so it was called Zaptil. Around 3 people settled in the town, making it not as important as other cities such as Aquilas or Regnum. Eventually, it became mostly inactive and was eventually settled by the people of Karak. They built a structure in 120 to 130 and had become somewhat relevant due to the Khan, who was their leader, as he had some connection to the Mystics. Khan left along with his community, so powers were passed down to Warrendrop, who assumed command for a short period of time, specifically from 145 to 164. During that time, Hoika still existed, so the lands of the Outpost were a part of Hoika. During this time, the aforementioned structure was part of a town called Karak Esikhanbatar, located south of the current-day outpost, but it's obviously been shorted by the new inhabitants to either Kara Beitar or Beitar, and for the sake of this recording, I will be calling it Karak. Eventually, a guy named Slim Jim came into power, and Warrendrop allowed him to do whatever he wanted there. Unfortunately, the year was 164, and that was the time Hoytka fell apart, which caused a lot of instability. The Outpost was part of Alda for a short period of time before Slim Jim, along with the people, voted to leave Alda. So, in the year 170, Warrendrop's involvement in the Outpost administratively ended, but he still maintained Karak. Slim Jim would hold on to power and maintain the Outpost before passing it down to the Cracked Bot, who is currently leading the country at the time of making this video. Warren would also give Crack the rest of Karak in the year 220, but still maintains a presence there by ensuring that it does not get destroyed by the stronger powers that surround the Outpost. So before the video ends, I'd just like to say that there are going to be some changes occurring to the Outpost, so you may want to subscribe and hit the notification bell to actually stay up to date with it, because I will be covering the Outpost for a bit, but after that, that will be all. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like and hit the notification bell so you can see the next video. Bye!